One of the first things that I noticed about this cover, and that so many fans noticed about this cover, is one, Taylor chose to show her entire face, including her eyes, and also Taylor is smiling in this cover shoot. This is the only album cover, Taylor's version or not, that Taylor is smiling in. This was the first thing that my friend said to me last night at 3 a.m. when this was announced. I've already discussed how important it is, I think, that she chose to show her eyes, and I'm sure at this point you've seen all over socials that the original 1989 cover was supposed to be different. This photo was almost the cover for 1989 Taylor's version. However, Taylor shared that she decided she didn't like her smile, so she picked the other photo that we've come to know and love. But there's more behind this story. If you look back at Taylor's lover journals, she said she had a really vivid dream where the photo that she'd chosen for the album cover wasn't good enough or intriguing enough or artful enough. To me, this was a manifestation of all of her fears for the album at large, not just the cover photo. She knew she was potentially set up to fail here. If this album wasn't everything and more, it wasn't going to be accepted, because Taylor was in a place where she was running as fast as she could just to be even with everyone else. So Taylor dreaming that this cover wasn't enough, I think, was a manifestation of the fear that she wasn't enough and the music wasn't going to be enough, and that she couldn't just write phenomenal music. She also had to have a layer of intrigue, a layer of artistry, and every single piece of this had to be absolutely perfect. She went on to say that it woke her and she just couldn't shake this feeling. She'd been pushing back against the cover for weeks, and it was now confirmed in her gut that it wasn't good enough. She even wondered for a bit if she'd have to do a whole new photo shoot. She looked at what was supposed to be the cover and she felt nothing. When they pulled up the new Polaroids, within 10 seconds she saw what she knew would be the cover. And here's her little doodle of it. And of course she told us, I kid you not, but it was photo 13. So as I mentioned before, I love this cover photo. More than anything, I love the fact that Taylor is truly showing her happiness in this. She's able to smile on the cover and look truly effortless because she doesn't need to overthink every single aspect of this album. She has created a fan base that loves her for her, which allows her to be true to herself and show us all of the things that are beautiful about humans, about women, about living and loving your life. Smiling, laughing, having messy hair, laugh lines and dimples. Taylor has reached a point where she will be most successful if she is herself, not if she focuses on artistry or intrigue or anything else, because those things come naturally with her being who she is. So all in all, while I will absolutely always love the original 1989 cover, I think this is a really beautiful way to make Taylor's version of the original 1989 cover.